So this is my 105 series Land Cruiser. It's pretty basic, bone stock, and thought this video I'd kind of run you through kind of some of the basic, just stuff with it. It's actually powered by the mighty 1FZ, so some would say it's gutless, but no, it's a bit of a beast. But the actual plan for this vehicle is, I'm thinking she's getting cut about there. Nice kind of space cab, about thinking 300mm behind the front door. So I'll actually be tearing out the back end of it, all that back end of it, and actually stripping it back to bare steel. Alright, so in the cab, give it a little run through. Start her up. Right, so straight away you can probably see the cargo barrier in the back. It's just had this cargo barrier. We've actually that's about it in the back. You can already see I've started just ripping basic plastic stuff off. Got the jack and stuff off. But yeah, I'll kind of take you to the front. The seats have been reupholstered. Nice new seat covers. It's got a reversing camera, that obviously auto. Being a cruiser, you've got your power and second, that's your shift patterns, high-low there. You can probably see in the back there, hang on, no you can't really, but there's actually a Anderson plug that comes straight off the second battery. It's got a dual battery system, I'll show you that in a second. That just runs straight to the Anderson plug, which I think it was in there to run a fridge. This is a GXL model, so it's nothing flash. You've obviously got, you see you've got your power mirrors and that, they work alright. Center diff lock, that's pretty much standard in all cruisers. Actually, surprisingly enough, handbrake, it works, and it works well. Surprisingly, being Toyota, that's a miracle. I'll run you through the front here. The basic kind of setup, it's just got your factory alloy bull bar. Nice, I don't know what brand those spotlights are, but pull the bonnet. Lovely 1FZ, sorry. Obviously you can see main battery, that's your dual battery setup. It's actually had new thermostat and water pump. You can probably see that in there. Hang on, give you a look. You can kind of see that gasket go stuff. Yeah, it's pretty new. There's not a single drop of oil leaking anywhere on this vehicle. Yeah, but that's probably about it. So this is kind of episode 2 of the 105's Land Cruiser build. I haven't actually come up for a name with it yet, so that'll be a nice bit of help. Would be good. We still need to get rid of all of that plastic trim and seat belts, carpet, all that needs to come out, and before we can mark up anything. Obviously the door cards need to come out, yeah, indicators, speakers need to come out, kind of all your electrics, that needs to be thrown into the front of the car, and then that cargo barrier will bolt out. It's pretty easy. But yeah, I'll keep you update on that one. That's pretty much it for now, but yeah, I'll see how I go with ripping all this stuff out, I suppose. Alright, so I think now got a bit of stuff set up, got a couple basic tools. Thing with these cruisers is there's really nothing to them. It's just a bunch of 10, 14mm bolts. There's a couple of those like Torx bits, I think they call them. The ones like look like a star, but they're really good to pull apart. Alright, I'll keep you updated. Okay, so now we've got seat belts kind of all unbolted. These plastic guards, they're pretty much ready to come out. I've got all the other little plastic like seat mounts. They're almost all out. I've just got that one there, there's just a little star looking key like that. That cargo barrier is only 10mm bolt here, 10mm bolt here. This on the floor actually isn't bolted in at all. It's free. So 4 10mm bolts. This will come out. Yeah, these guards are obviously ready to come out. Then I can access the seat belts, get the actual things off. That's it for now. I think after that, the carpet should be almost ready to come out because the guards will be off, which retain the carpet a bit. The carpet's actually separated into 2 sections. So you can see here, this is one section that's just Velcroed on there, which is a bit, yeah, righto Toyota. And this is the main front section of carpet. For the actual chop, I think that carpet, yeah, we're gonna have to run some scissors through or something because I think like that's all you're gonna get in terms of following all the other body lines in the front of the vehicle. You can't obviously get custom made stuff because it has to mold to the actual shape of the body in the front. And then after we get plastic stuff out of and carpet out of here, I think we're gonna head actually up to the top, get your hood lining out, the rest of the plastic trim above the first half of it. That'll be pretty much it for, I think, today. I think I'll try and get that done. And then tomorrow we'll be dropping fuel tank and pulling out the front seats and everything, even the front carpet, all that kind of stuff to get actually ready for marking up for where I'm going to chop it. Toyota standard jack and its mount. Get rid of that. Now jump up on all the plastic mounts, all this stuff, throw that away. These little metal mounts have actually come out of these spots here and here. Not sure what they're for, but probably part of the seat arrangement, so chuck that out as well. Finding it really easy. It's all I've been using so far is just a bloody ratchet, a breaker bar, and a 14mm, and then that one Torx bit. It's bloody good. It's pretty easy to do as well. This 100 series, like, their interiors didn't actually change much to the 200 series. Like, I know that sounds a bit stupid, but like in terms of the bolts and how the raw construction is made, like there's just 14mm bolts all through the 200 series. It's like they've just revamped the plastic trim and stuff and kept all the factory bolts, which is, I suppose that's what Toyota are so good. But yeah, I think we'll keep on going, get these guards out, and then move on to carpet and hood lining. So I think the plan is now, like we've got the first like major plastic part, and it's what she's looking like in there now. I think same will happen to the other side and come this, but I think take this cargo barrier out, but also do that should give us a lot more space, obviously, work around. But yeah, for now I think we'll get this cargo barrier off, and then we'll aim to do the other side and get all that plastic stuff off, and then we'll be onto the roof. Okay, it's been a while now, but we've actually got a lot more stuff out. I'll run you through that real quick. This has all been really cleared out in here. This has all been cleared out. These windows, because they're actually that fold out style, I'll show you real quick. because they're actually that fold out style, they should be right just to stay on there for now. Like, I know I'll be cutting it like there or something, but that I don't think I'll have to take off for now anyway. Might decide something later. You can see all of this is coming off. I'm just starting to take off these, and I'll tell you what, there's these horrible plastic clips just everywhere. You see that? If that focuses or whatever. And for the moment, I think that's about it. Okay, so getting a bit of a pile of bolts here, so that's fun. I think we're gonna clean up and we'll be able to rip this carpet off. So once we clean up all this, we're gonna be able to pull the carpet up. That's just this piece right here. Now that's just Velcroed up there on that line, like I said before. Like all that, and then we reveal all that real bare undercarriage. We're gonna be left with really bare steel. I'm not gonna take the roof lining out just yet because it's still got to be transported to the shop where we've got like hoists and stuff, and I'll take the fuel tank out. That'll be next video, but I'll get back to you when that's done. Everything's cleaned up. I'll throw all my plastic in the back so I can take that. We'll skip in at the shop. And yeah, found this bag of the old water pump pipes and stuff and belts and all that, and never thought, but I can play didgeridoo. Smells like not great in there. Yeah, that's the current situation. That can come on, get there. Oh, beautiful. Now just pack up a couple more things. This thing should be almost ready to get marked up on the outside, but that's for next video. Thank you for watching. I'm not gonna promote the liking and subscribing, that's just sell out. Like come on, who are the other bloody YouTube people that do this? It's like, oh my god, like and subscribe. No, yeah, but next video, I'll take the fuel tank out and I'll definitely clean all that mess up, because that can get in the bin. But yeah, catch you next time.